Hello there, you stunningly gorgeous person. This is Chris from TechSpert, and I'm here with Aftershoksz's new Bone Conduction wireless headphones, the Aeropex. So this is the follow-up to the Aftershokz Air. Aftershokz, of course, with a Z, is an American company, could you guess? And because it's bone conduction technology, that means that your lug holes are open and free, as demonstrated here by this rather fetching-looking gentleman here. Very nice. And that's great news if you're going to be doing a bit of cycling, jogging, anything like that, where you really want to have your hearing fully enabled. The Aeropex is supposed to be a step up from the previous Air models, supposed to be louder, better bass levels, and less leakage and everything as well. So let's get them fully unboxed and set up, and then we'll whiz forward a few days for my in-depth review. Oh, it's a little bit stiff, so to speak. So let's slide the Aftershokz on out. Oh, there we go, it just opens up nicely. More gorgeous looking people there on the inside cover, very nice, and there we go, it all just slips open beautifully. Oh, I really like the design of that box. Let's hope the actual Aeropexes themselves are just as nicely designed. So there's the actual headset itself. This is of course the Cosmic Black model, but you can also pick it up in Lunar Grey, Blue Eclipse or Solar Red. These guys definitely have got a bit of a stiffy for astronomical shenanigans. Let's just quickly see what else you get in the box as well. So as you can see, accessories. Let's just peel this open, and what have we got inside? It looks like a lovely little carry case, always good to have. So inside that little box you get not one, but actually two charging cables for the Aftershokz Aeropex, so very generous indeed. Good news in case you lose one, but as you can see there, it is actually a proprietary cable, so you won't be able to use like a micro USB cable or Type-C charger in order to power up the Aeropex. You won't be able to use, for instance, your phone charger, which is a bit of a shame. You also get, of course, a user guide, which is just a couple of pages on how to actually use it in various languages, and you also get some earplugs as well, interestingly. So this is obviously, because it's a bone conduction technology, it leaves your ears open. If you do actually want to block out everything going on around you because you've got noisy kids on your train, anything like that, you've got some rather jazzy, looks like some sort of unicorn has spunked all over it or something like that, but yeah, some earplugs in order to block out all of that irritating noise. And then of course there's the carry case itself, which is actually quite a big bulbous affair considering that the actual Aeropexes themselves are pretty dinky, but there you have it. It's got a nice little magnetic clasp which makes a very satisfying clink noise when you close it up, as that'll just help to protect your Aeropexes when you're not wearing them if you're bunging them in a bag. Okay, so fast forward a few days after I did the unboxing of the Aftershokz Aeropexes, and so far I'm liking them, but only in certain situations. So first up, the Aeropexes are definitely a lot more compact and subtle compared with the older Aftershokz Airs. They sit very comfortably behind the ears there, they're nice and stable, and thankfully you can just about twist that rigid band with a fair bit of force to get them sitting absolutely perfectly and matching your own particular ear shape. Even if you're moving at pace, doing a bit of jogging, something like that, it's a very stable fit. These things do not ever feel like they're about to fly off your bonce, thankfully. And at just 26 grams, they are perfectly light and comfortable to wear even all afternoon as well. And these Aftershokz are also IP67 water and sweat resistant. That means they can be fully submerged in water for around half an hour or so. So no worries if you're the kind of masochist who likes to go jogging even when it's absolutely slashing it down. All of the controls that you could possibly hope for your media as well as taking calls are there, housed between the left and the right sections. Skipping tracks can be a little bit clunky. It involves a double or a triple click of that play pause button, so skipping backwards is especially clunky, but once you get used to it, it does actually work. Now, compared with the previous version, the Aftershokz Air, the Aeropexes definitely seem to be a little bit louder, though I've got to admit that that open ear design definitely meant I was struggling a little bit when I was in a really noisy environment such as a busy high street. If you're right next to, for instance, loud traffic going by you, then really, even on that top volume level, I was struggling to hear what was happening in my podcast audiobooks, things like that. And on that top volume level as well, you can expect a little bit of ear tickle from the Aeropexes, despite the fact that Aftershokz has angled the transducer away from the surface, so it's less tickle than you would get on the Airs, but it still is present, as I say, on that very maximum volume. Now, while the Aeropexes are obviously designed for when you're out and about doing a bit of jogging, something like that, where you need to have your wits about you, I actually found them ideal for just using about the home. I could listen to a sweary podcast or an audiobook in private without my children hearing the nasty things that their dad listens to in his spare time, but also my ear canals were open to meet their demands whenever they wanted ice cream or a drink or whatever else it is that a 4-year-old needs every 5 seconds. And these things are definitely best suited to podcasts and audiobooks and things of that ilk. Music playback is absolutely fine, but as you would expect, obviously the quality can't hold up to a pair of proper over earphones. The clarity simply isn't as strong, and with the likes of rock music as well, I found things get a little bit muddled, so you just can't enjoy it quite as much. But another benefit of the Aeropexes compared with the older Airs as well is less sound leakage. The old one, you could sort of hear quite a bit going on if you were stood close to the person wearing them. With the Aeropexes, I was blasting some metal music on pretty high volume, and some people stood around me in a pretty quiet room could only hear a faint buzz, so definitely impressive stuff. And no worries with the mic quality as well. The built-in mics on the Aeropex absolutely perfectly pick up your voice, even quite a noisy environment. They did not struggle whatsoever, so it is great for when you're doing a bit of calls on the go. Likewise, I had absolutely no issues whatsoever with the connectivity. Even in quite a busy environment, they stayed connected perfectly well to my smartphone, and the streaming quality was absolutely fine. No little stutters or stumbles, anything like that. Now, the final area where the Aeropexes improve on the old Airs is the battery life. You now get up to 8 hours of battery life, and I found that's pretty much an accurate estimate, generally between 7 and 8 hours on a full charge. So it's not quite as strong as some rivals such as the OnePlus Bullets Wireless 2, things like that. But to be fair, unless you're literally using them all day long, it is enough to get you through a commute, good bit of use at work and stuff like that, and then just plug them in at night. Job done. And unfortunately, it is that proprietary charging cable compared with the micro USB on the older Airs. You will have to make sure you take that cable with you whenever you're on your travels. You can't just use your phone cable or anything like that. And that's my full review of the Aftershokz Aeropexes and how they compare with the older Air model. As I say, the open ear design is fantastic when you need to be aware of what's going on in your environment, whether you're out and about or just knocking about at home. Have you got the old Air model? What do you think of those? And are you tempted to upgrade to the Aeropexes? Definitely let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. And for more on the latest and greatest tech, please do subscribe and ding that notifications bell. Cheers everyone, love you!